Historically significant things that happened on April 21st. April 21st serves as a profound temporal bridge spanning from the legendary foundation of Rome in 753 BC to the birth of modern global icons and the exploration of new worlds. This day marks the pivotal 1836 Battle of San Jacinto, which secured Texas's independence, and the 1926 birth of Queen Elizabeth II, whose reign would define nearly a century of British history. From the groundbreaking educational legacy of Friedrich Froebel, who pioneered the concept of kindergarten, to the 1992 scientific confirmation of the first exoplanets discovered beyond our solar system, April 21st illustrates a relentless human drive toward discovery and organization. Whether reflecting on the economic theories of Max Weber or the technological debut of the Nintendo Game Boy, this day highlights the cultural, spiritual, and scientific milestones that continue to anchor our modern identity. Let us look at the significant historical events of April 21st, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical, mental, relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and scientific and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st. From cultural point of view, the founding of Rome, 753 BC. According to legend, Romulus founded the city of Rome on this day. It remains a massive cultural touchstone, celebrated annually as Natale di Roma. Premiere of Annie, 1977. The beloved musical based on the Little Orphan Annie comic strip opened on Broadway, becoming a permanent fixture in global theater culture. Birth of Charlotte Bronte, 1816. The author of Jane Eyre was born, contributing one of the most significant voices to 19th century English literature. Historically significant things that happened from an educational point of view. Founding of kindergarten, 1782. Birth of Friedrich Froebel, the German educator who created the concept of kindergarten. He revolutionized early childhood education by emphasizing play and social interaction as vital to development. UNESCO World Digital Library, 2009. Launched on this day, this initiative made significant primary materials from cultures around the world available for free, a major leap in global educational accessibility. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st. From financial point of view, birth of Max Weber, 1864. The German sociologist and economist whose work The Protestant Ethic and the Spirit of Capitalism remains a foundational text in understanding the financial and social structures of the modern world. Death of John Maynard Keynes, 1946. The world lost the most influential economist of the 20th century. Keynesian economics redefined how governments manage national finances, particularly during times of recession. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st, from physical, mental, relational health point of view. Birth of Rollo May, 1909, an American psychologist and author who was a pioneer of existential psychology. His work on the relationship between anxiety, courage, and the human condition deeply influenced modern mental health practices. National Tea Day, UK. While a lighthearted observance, it highlights the social and physical benefits, antioxidants, and mindfulness associated with tea culture. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st from political point of view. The Battle of San Jacinto, 1836, a turning point in the Texas Revolution. Sam Houston's forces defeated Santa Anna's Mexican army, effectively securing the independence of the Republic of Texas. Inauguration of Brasilia, 1960. Brazil officially moved its capital from Rio de Janeiro to the purpose-built city of Brasilia, a massive political and urban planning statement for the nation. Ascension of Henry VIII, 1509. Henry VIII became the King of England following the death of his father, Henry VII, beginning one of the most politically transformative reigns in English history. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st from professional point of view. Administrative Professionals Day, 1952. Originally Secretary's Day, it was first observed on this date to recognize the professional contributions of administrative staff, a group often overlooked in corporate hierarchies. Civil Service Day, India. Observed to rededicate civil servants to the cause of citizens and renew their commitment to public service and professional excellence. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st, from a social point of view. The Maryland Toleration Act, 1649, one of the earliest laws in the American colonies to mandate religious tolerance for Trinitarian Christians, marking a significant early step towards social pluralism. John Muir's birth, 1838. The father of the national parks was born. His social activism was instrumental in the preservation of the American wilderness and the founding of the Sierra Club. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st. From spiritual point of view. Establishment of the Universal House of Justice, 1963. The first election of the supreme governing body of the Baha'i Faith took place, a pivotal moment in the administration and spiritual unity of the faith. Death of Anselm of Canterbury, 1109. A major figure in medieval theology and philosophy, known for the ontological argument for the existence of God. Historically significant things that happened on April 21st. First exoplanets confirmed, 1992. Astronomer Alexander Wolshan announced the discovery of the first planets outside our solar system, orbiting a pulsar, forever changing our understanding of the universe. The Game Boy release, 1989. Nintendo released the Game Boy in Japan. It was a technological watershed moment that popularized handheld gaming and established a new paradigm for mobile technology. Apollo 16 moonwalk, 1972. Astronauts John Young and Charles Duke spent the day exploring the lunar highlands, conducting some of the most significant geological research of the Apollo program. Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology. Reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us, I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question: what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments. What would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.